Now, a sporting performance has been described as Herculean, gritty and inspirational. The golfer Jason Day collapsed at the US Open on Friday with an attack of vertigo. But he played on through nausea and dizziness, and now he's tied for the lead ahead of tonight's final round. The Sky's Ian Woods reports.
He's done it too.
Any golfer would be chuffed to be in the lead going into the final day of the US Open. But this was a round few people thought Jason Day would be well enough to play.
Miraculous, magnificent.
This was the previous day. On his final hole, the Australian golfer keeled over with an attack of vertigo. He needed medical attention, and even after a long delay, he could barely walk, but he still managed to finish his round. Afterwards, he had to be helped off the course, and most commentators assumed his tournament was over. But 24 hours later, he was back in action, albeit with little expectation he'd be able to compete fully.
Lovely shot for Jason Day. Just happy to see him out here.
Felt pretty groggy on the front nine just from the drugs that I had in my system, and then kind of flushed that out in the back nine, but then it kind of came back. The vertigo came back a little bit on the 13th tee box, and then just felt nauseous all day.
Despite that, he managed to make 5 birdies in the last 9 holes to take a share of the lead, and this on a physically tough, undulating course where many of the world's best golfers have struggled. Vertigo is a symptom of a problem, not a condition in itself. Day's is caused by an imbalance in his inner ear, which gives the sensation of spinning.
In Jason Day's case, some of these little stones have broken loose from this part of the inner ear, and they've fallen in to the semicircular canal. So when he moves his head, gravity makes the debris move in the fluid and gives him a completely wrong perception of movement. So when he bends his head forward to putt, his eyes will probably move and he won't be able to either see properly or balance properly. So it'll dramatically interfere with fine precision like putting or even hitting a golf ball.
And to make matters worse, the Chambers Bay course has several elevated tees where he's looking down on the hole.
He's not comfortable on heights, is he?
Fellow sufferers of vertigo have expressed their admiration.
He's doing a fabulous job to carry on. You can still stand, but you feel like you're going to fall all the time. You have that waving sensation where you feel like you're swaying and you overcorrect yourself and you end up stumbling. It's very scary to be going through, even in a mild form.
The symptoms can be suppressed through medication or cured by manoeuvring the debris back where it belongs in the ear. If Jason Day can conquer his vertigo and his rivals, he'll win his first major title and complete one of the most remarkable victories in the history of golf. Ian Woods, Sky News.
Extraordinary. More sporting headlines coming up now in Sportsline.